what is up, guys? Phoenix here, and today we are back on another subscriber showcase. So this weekend we had a freestyle week for you guys, and what that means is there was no theme, but I suck at glide. I'm gliding while talking, so if I stutter or you hear me do a commentary break, it's because I'm trying to focus real quick. Probably should do these separately, but whatever. So anyways, a freestyle week means the pixel art you guys build will be whatever you guys want. So there's no theme. Yeah, even though for certain people I told them to save certain builds because there might be a theme of that later, I did get some new submissions, so that's what I'm happy to see. So I'd like to thank people who do the pixel art submissions weekly that I might have left out this week just because I wanted to showcase some of the newer guys that might not be coming back every week. So yeah. So we have 5 submissions today for our freestyle week, and first off I want to showcase Dudeguyx, who's been on the channel for years. I've known Dudeguyx. In the comments section I've talked to him a lot, and he's a really chill dude. He's a pixel artist himself, and when I posted the Monokuma bear from Danganronpa yesterday, it's a time lapse on my channel, be sure to check that out. He was like, I built one too, so I was like, no way, let me see it. And he did build one too, so this is his Monokuma. It looks really cool. His has like more detail, or it's like finer than mine, because mine is pretty big. Actually, not more detail, but more character, because mine is big, but it's not like giggling and like embodying what the character does. And this one, he has like the little laughing face and stuff like that, so I like it a lot. And then in the back, if you know Dudeguyx from previous subscriber showcases, you know he's a Legend of Zelda fan. He has a lot of Legend of Zelda builds, and you can see that in the right side, and on the left side you can see like this black silhouetted dinosaur. So that looks pretty cool. I love the giggling Monokuma. It looks so good. So thank you for sending in Dudeguyx. I'm playing glide. I don't know if you guys caught that because I might be putting the picture over it, but like I'm getting into a lot of close calls and crashing and stuff because I'm not ready. But anyways, next up we have another new face for this week, which is MNDarkfire, who sent us in this awesome One Punch Man pixel art. So MNDarkfire also does a YouTube, so you can check him out. He does anime stuff. And the things like anime mashup compilations, I'm not sure what it exactly, the exact word for it was. I'm pretty sure he said it though. But this One Punch Man build is really amazing. He said he did it off of looking at an image, and you have like the whole Saitama looking at, like really stern and punching the screen. I like how big the fist is too. It looks really good. And the only thing that's missing is like maybe a big text saying One Punch in the corner. But he has everything. You have the little white and light gray in the cape, which gives it the nice shading effect. You have the tints of pink, I think, along with the red in the gloves. And the pink is what makes the gloves look like it's not all just like one big giant fist. And in his head you can see like the giant bald spot with the shining white mixed into the sandstone. That's the color of his skin. So that's just the perfect way to do anime shading and stuff like that, and I really think he did a good job. So thank you for sending that in, MNDarkfire. Sorry if I'm pronouncing your name weird. I'm just trying to make sure I sound it out correctly and not mess it up. But anyways, we have KateMystery, who sent in, this time it's not a picture of her little peanut panda plush bear. She actually built a red panda pixel art. So this one looks really cute. It's really tiny, which is what I wanted to get back into doing with pixel arts. And as you can see, like even though it's small, it doesn't mean it's not good. It has all the detail there that you would need in the pixel art, and it's like it's clear what it is. So that's what I'm trying to get back into with my pixel arts. Maybe doing the big builds isn't the best thing to do, but yeah, I really like what KateMystery has going on here, and maybe I'll try to build something like that in the future. Maybe not the red panda, but definitely something small like that and cute, just so you can have like a little chibi form of your favorite YouTubers or stuff like that. That's definitely something to look forward to on the channel. So thank you for sending in KateMystery. Thank you for all the red panda pictures and art you send me too on Twitter. That is amazing. And if you guys want to send me stuff on Twitter, it doesn't have to be pixel art submissions. Be sure to tweet me at PhoenixDeath1. A link is in the description. Yes, I know my @ is spelled incorrectly, but that's how you know it's the real me. Yeah, so thank you, KateMystery, once again. After that, we have Pink Lion, Pink Lion, I'm pretty sure is really active on Twitter, but this is the first revival showcase that I have Pink Lion in, I'm pretty sure. And they sent in Ruby right Raggy is Scooby-Doo. So this is like an old classic Scooby-Doo build that I've seen a lot of Scooby-Doo builds since I first started YouTube, and this is one of like the popular ones that I liked. And I think I had one of these on my original map. So this Scooby build is really cool because it's just a head. So it's like when you have the small builds like this where you can just distinguish the character without without doing full body. That's what I like the most, because you get to the point of the pixel art. So this would be good like if you're doing a murder mystery for Scooby-Doo or something like that, and you have like the head in the sign or something like that. That's what you would use like a head build like this for. But it looks really cool. It's not really too fancy with shading and stuff because it's so tiny, which is why it's perfect. So I really like this Scooby-Doo build. It looks really good. So thank you, Pink Lion, for sending it in. And finally, we have Macleod4, who is always very happy to share their pixel art on Twitter. Macleod4 has been around for my anime builds since like the beginning of most of my anime stuff. So that's why me and Macleod always love the same pixel arts and stuff like that. She always knows what I'm building, so that's why I really like these builds. And Macleod's been telling me to do a lot of Pokemon stuff, and it's been sending me a lot of Pokemon builds. So this time I'm going to be showcasing Macleod's Pokemon build, and I had like a Lucario to choose from. I had a Mewtwo. I'm going to choose Arceus though, because Arceus is the god of Pokemon. He created every other Pokemon supposedly in the game, that's according to lore, and it's a really cool Pokemon. It changes types based off of different plates you feed into it. It's also like, I think it hasn't been released other than an event yet, so that's pretty interesting. A lot of Pokemon have been released, even like legendaries that are very rare, through events and stuff, and maybe even in like future games. But this is one of the few that I think it's only been released one time. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, Arceus is a really cool Pokemon. You can see like the white and gray mixed in there. It gets the perfect texture, and it just looks like a perfect match to the sprite from the Pokemon games. So that's why I think I like this a lot better than the Lucario and stuff that Macleod sent in. Even though Lucario is my favorite Pokemon, this one looks pretty good. So thank you, Macleod, for sending that in. It looks amazing. So now that's all 5 showcased for today. If you weren't showcased today, I'd like to thank you for submitting anyway. Some of you guys are in it every week, so I decided to put somebody else new in, just so that they just to switch it up a little bit, because that was my problem the first time I did the showcase. It wasn't enough new people. So I'd like to thank you for submitting either ways, and I will probably re-showcase your stuff. So the pixel art for next week, or at least the theme for next week, is how about we go for celebrity builds. So I want you to build something pertaining, it could be a famous YouTuber, famous TV character, or whatever you want, a person, something pertaining to that person, a logo of a famous band, anything that like represents a celebrity. So if you're doing Dan TDM or something like that, you can do Dan TDM in a diamond minecart or something like that. If you're doing Guns N' Roses or My Chemical Romance, you can do a giant My Chemical Romance sign. If you're doing WWE, you can do a WWE sign, or you can do your favorite wrestler. It doesn't really matter. If you're doing Star Wars, you can have Yoda as like main characters and stuff like that. Celebrities who represent like celebrities or things that represent their show. So that's going to be our theme for next week. If you guys want to be showcased, be sure to send me it in on Twitter. When you're sending in a pixel art, make sure you send it in one at a time, even if you have to send me multiple posts. Don't send multiple images per post, because that's how you mess up the Twitter, and then I have to like copy and paste it from an internet browser, and that's very frustrating. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial showcase. All the links to the builders will be in the description below. Be sure to check them out, and if you like their builds, you can talk to them on Twitter and stuff like that. It's a very cool way to communicate with them. So this is Phoenix, and as always, I will see you guys later. Bye.